party in here, and all of a sudden, just without saying a word, fucking just dip like little bitches.
Well, yeah, they're playing
They weren't.
Call of Duty.
They
I
weren't.
mean, one of them was on it, but like Monk was still on. He was playing. He was trying on Payday, and then Breezy joined. Didn't say anything. Deathball didn't say anything. I mean, Monk said something. I think I asked him a question or something. And then everybody got quiet for a little bit, and then I saw Breezy leave or Deathball leave. And I don't remember who left first.
It's just Deathball being
It's
Deathball.
not a screensaver. That's a desktop. But no, nice. That's her computer.
Hmm? Whose computer?
I'm watching her reaction. Streamers who didn't realize they were still streaming about the end of their stream.
I mean, yeah, didn't like one of them like get naked or something before?
I don't fucking know, but this bitch is basically got a beta cuck with her, and as soon as she thought she was done, he brings her this big ass piece of fucking pizza, and she's like, "Where's the ranch?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then goes away like a little fucking golem, like, "I'll get that for you, mistress."
Yes, master.
And he hands it to her. But most I'm trying to say she because she's clearly the fucking masculine one in the fucking relationship. So he hands it to her, and she just chugs straight from the bottle. I'm like, all right.
Oh.
Honestly, that's kind of
That's pretty
I don't mean
extreme.
she takes a swig. No. Here's the thing. I don't mean she just took a swig. She fucking chugged.
Like a couple of glugs.
Yes. She
Oh.
chugged that
Ugh.
shit.
Like,
And
like fucking,
she drank it. She
like
drank
Canadians
it
do
like
fucking maple
fucking.
syrup.
She drank it like somebody drinks water when they're running a fucking marathon.
Oh my god, that's
And
ranch is so thick.
Good. Oh,
Damn, boy.
like
Damn, boy.
here's
It's
the thing.
thick.
She thinks she's not streaming, unless this is just the biggest plays of all plays. But I don't think that's the case. She literally did the fucking the face from drinking, like it was that much ecstasy.
Turns out it was
Before
just a
she
bunch
did
of,
that.
it was just a bunch of cum.
It was just
I
a
wouldn't doubt it.
vial
But
full of cum.
before she did that, she undid her bra, so she's like, oh. Before that, so I get that.
Well, yeah, it's kind of
And
like
then
how
her
we
boyfriend
let
comes
you
up
know
and just, like,
let the
all
boys
gone,
out of the pants.
Well, no, then this little beta cut comes up, and then the left side, he takes her strap off on the left side, and he goes to the right, and he starts just yanking at it and everything else. I'm like, dude.
Wait, he's taking her bra off for her?
She unclipped it, but yeah, he was taking her bra off for her. But again, he took the strap off, and by the strap alone, he's pulling it out of her shirt. And I'm like, dude, you are the beta cuck of fucking beta cucks. If she is there, and you're allowed to touch her, and you're gonna take her bra off, take her bra off like a fucking man. Grab
One
a whole
hand.
handful of tit,
One
and
hand,
then start
no
pulling,
looking.
and the bra comes. No, she unhooked her own bra, but like I said, she unhooked her own bra, but he was there taking the straps off because she just got done streaming. But it's like, dude, at that point, I'm not
Just
saying
fucking
you gotta
go
get
for a
sexual or
titty,
anything
man.
Like that, but yeah, exactly. You don't sit there and grab a strap and she's like, ow, ow, because he's apparently doing it rough. It's like, dude.
Probably didn't
Like,
clip his nails or something.
No, he was pulling on the strap. He didn't touch her. That's what I'm saying. He didn't touch her. He was pulling the bra off, and it was going across her tits, and she's saying, ow. Because I guess it's rubbing
It's his
against the nipples and hurting.
first time taking off a woman's bra.
I don't know, but he's a fucking beta cook and he pissed me off. I'm sitting here thinking, there's a good chance this dude gets laid by this bitch, and she ain't ugly.
Well, no, that's what I've noticed a lot is like with these OnlyFans girls is that they'll be like, oh, I have a boyfriend, and then like they're like, oh, I'm gonna do these guy girl stuff, and then you'll find it free on porn, and then it's like you're like, oh yeah, sweet, like free, OnlyFans stuff, and then there'll be like a dude with like a micro penis, and it's like, what?
I don't give a shit about that because I'm not caring about that. My problem is this dude's ugly as fuck.
I'm sorry. Well,
Like-
I'm looking at some big meaty cocks.
Well, I mean, then you be gay. I don't care about the dick. I ain't worried about the dick. I'm worried about the woman.
Well, no, that's the joke,
But here's my
anyway.
thing. It's like this woman is not ugly. This dude is. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, I'm better looking than him. Maybe the problem is I wouldn't be doing this beta cuck shit.
Yeah.
If I'm taking your bra off, I'm getting me a handful of titty.
Well, no, I told you what
More than
happened with
once.
this e-thought today. It was
Read your damn ass thing except death ball.
I don't think Deathball even responded to it.
I didn't say responded. I said read it.
No. No, like she fucking blew up my DMs. Like I was like, whoa, you completely took this the
About
wrong
what?
direction. Like I'm calm as a clam in this situation on how I
What,
said
from
it, and she's
on
flipping
Twitch or
out.
what?
No, on what was it, Instagram? Basically, I was thumbing through my daily photos or whatever, like the stories, and she posted on there like, hey, uncensored on my Twitter feed. I was like, oh sweet, free titties, free sample, whatever. Went to go see some titties, and there were no titties. It was censored with little heart emojis or whatever. And all I posted was, damn, that sucks. You got me. I thought it was gonna be uncensored, and she
This
fucking
no.
blew up.
No.
What was he saying?
She was
You
like,
gotta pay me.
she was like, you fucking calling me a liar, and this and that. And I was like, whoa, you gotta relax, like chill the fuck out. Like no, it was. You said it was on my feed. You got me to visit your page on Twitter, which I don't use Twitter. So I was like, all right, you got me. Like no big deal. And she's like, what's a fucking big deal? You're calling me a liar. I have a business to run. And I was like, I mean, cool. I mean, you want me to like delete the tweet or whatever? Like, I don't care. It's not, no skin off my nose. And she goes, oh, you're fucking gaslighting me, bro. How am I gaslighting you? I'm just saying it's not a big fucking deal to me to delete a tweet. And then she blocked me on Twitter and then blew up on Instagram about how it's like, oh, I can't believe you guys are like this. Like, you guys make me ashamed. And I commented on my own profile saying, like, hey, like, yeah, I think you took it the wrong way. Like, you gotta relax first and kind of think this through and have an actual conversation before you blow up on people. And she then blew up on me in the comments, and some people were like, yeah, I mean, we gotta defend her honor. And I was like, look, like, it was just a simple misunderstanding. Like, no big deal. Like, I even offered to delete the tweet because I don't give a shit about Twitter.
Wow. You manipulative bitch.
And then she's like, he's gaslighting me again, and then blocked me again. When it was like, what am I doing to gaslight it? Because gaslighting is like, you do something, and then when, like, let's say I do something in ARC, and Tim gets all mad, and then I'm like, well, Incomplete told me to do it. That's fucking gaslighting. That's, like, placing blame somewhere else with Incomplete in the party, being like, what? No, I didn't fucking do that. That's gaslighting. That's like placing blame, like questioning his sanity for something that they had nothing to do with. And she's using it like, you're gaslighting me by just saying words. But like I said, they're fucking psychos, which is why it's going to be a good thing that, in the future, my daughter will be nothing like that because she will actually have her dad in their life.
Yeah, I've seen people on Reddit posting, but I'm not close to my dad or whatever. But then it's like, okay, whatever. But you see people on Twitter, and it's like these fucking fat bitches with fucking green hair. Yeah, I don't like my dad. Why? Because he fucking told me he probably won't work for shit.
Because he told me to put down the fork, and I didn't like that.
She got a wig on.
No, man, that's just me, though. It's just, hey, relax first. And then it was, she started talking shit on her second, was it? Yeah, I got blocked 3 times. So the third time was on her backup profile. She was, again, like, same post. And I was like, look, like, when I get a bad review for when I sell a car, like, I just let that shit go. Like, I even, like, DM'd her, like, look, this is the first fucking negative review I got. This bitch said I told her to come in on Sunday when I said no such thing. It didn't even faze me. She goes, it's not the same thing. I was like, you're calling me a liar. This bitch called me a liar. Like, this bitch in this Google review that you can go see anywhere said that I told her to come in on a day we are 100% closed. That's not something I would do. I mean, it's turned out it's funny that she actually did that, but I never did that because I was actually trying to help this person because they gave me money.
That's not old enough to be dead.
What?
Again, I'm just watching the show.
What show are you watching?
That reaction thing.
Oh.
where streamers who forgot they were live or something like that.
Oh,
Just
gotcha.
weird
Gotcha,
things
gotcha.
happen.
Oh, so I do have a Dragon Ball Z thing that I saw that I thought was pretty fucking awesome. Oh, fuck. That was too much.
Pictures of dragons and balls?
Yeah, dragons balls, you know.
Or the
It
you want a
shows
ball dragon on
dragons
your
of
face.
balls. Dragons of balls. Hey.
And just like, I like balls dragging on my face.
I like balls dragging on my face. Metal Gear. No, it was it's that video when Goku's fighting Broly in what's the new one? Super?
Mm-hmm.
How he does that like limber up where he's like fucking jumping and closing his eyes.
Yeah.
So it was a girl being like, "I'm sorry, Jay, I cheated on you," and he goes, "It's cool," and he starts fucking doing that shit, and she's like, "Why are you doing that?" And then it cuts to Goku, and then it's like ready to fucking
Yeah,
fight.
that's from TikTok.
I know, I thought it was fucking hilarious. So is that the good TikTok that you're talking about versus the big booty
There is
bitches
no
that I'm
really
getting?
bad TikTok. You're gonna have bad TikTok because that's when you're gonna get the shit that TikTok wants to recommend. Until you start going through it and you start finding stuff and you start, because then the algorithm will start trying to link you with things that you more so look with. Again, I went on TikTok as a cosplay. There was one person that was really fucking good in cosplay, and she was on Musically, but then it switched over to TikTok. She was there, and so I followed her because, and again, nobody I follow is thirst or anything like that. She's literally that kind of person that no matter what kind of cosplay she puts on, she looks like that character.
What are you talking
No
about? Like
matter-
Danica, your favorite?
No, fuck Danica. Danica's shit at cosplay.
Damn, Nika.
What are you talking about? She got the boobies.
That's no,
That's all that matters about that cosplay, right, Tim?
no.
You're telling me
I didn't
that
even thirst follow fucking Danica, the long neck bitch. I don't give a shit.
you're telling me that you didn't
I don't
thirst
give a damn about Danica.
thirst
and
follow
every
your
cosplay she
own
does, she has to
Xbox
be fucking-
friend?
She has to show skin because the only fame
Redeeming
to her,
quality.
the only success that she can have is because little horny dudes that want to jack off to her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I mean I like good cosplayers who actually give a shit about what they're doing, are really good at it, and don't have to slut up the look in order to get views.
Here's Peter Pan if he was wearing a fucking bra and thong.
No, again, I follow a lot of cosplayers that are really good. They give a shit about what they wear.
No, I get
And
what
they
you mean.
actually wear it's really good. And that's what I saw. And so I went on there and I went down that rabbit hole with a couple of cosplayers. And I don't. The only people that I'll thirst follow is literally somebody who just makes me fucking start crying from laughter. Of like an original video of like something that was just so goddamn funny. And if I'm sitting there letting it play over and over and I'm still cracking the fuck up, I'll follow you. That to me, that's a thirst follow. I have to see you on my main page a couple of times, and then I have to like your content a lot in order for me to fucking actually follow somebody.
And that's the reason
Hell, my
Tim doesn't
favorite
subscribe
person
to my
on there-
own fucking YouTube channel.
No,
It's because
my
I'm
favorite
not
person-
funny.
Exactly. But my favorite person on there.
Damn, Tim.
I don't give a shit. My favorite person on there who's Mav. I didn't immediately follow him. I mean, I followed him faster than most anybody else I've done, but I mean, he's a funny dude. 21. He's that half Russian, half German dude. Funny as hell. I mean, really awesome voice. That he's got that kind of deeper voice, but he's gonna actually do like different voices, and he's just legit fucking funny. So, he's a good guy. But even him, I didn't immediately like straight up follow. I just don't do that. But again, it took a while to get that kind of thing. Honestly, if you want genuinely good content, there's a guy called They Call Me Toby 2 because his first account got banned because TikTok's a piece of shit. He's a good starting place. Him and his wife like to do skits, and he's gotten in trouble for it. Like they actually buy rubber props that he'll basically say like, she'll come up to him and is like, "Oh, how was my cooking?" He's like, "That was food. I thought that was the dog's dinner." That's just a basic thing. Again, I'm not.
Boomer
Or he'll say
joke.
something like that, and she'll just like grab a pen and beat him over the back of the head with it. Or
Spousal abuse is so funny. Wow.
well,
Okay,
no, it's
Tim.
slapstick. but no, he's
I get
actually
what you mean.
funny. My fuck up is not.
Yeah, Tim,
But he's a good
you
starting
won't follow
place.
me on fucking YouTube, but you got jokes
No.
like that.
That's my bullshit. But he's a good way to like start finding the other people.
You know, like I said, I'm cool with the big booty bitches. It's just sometimes I'd like to not be horny. Like that's
No.
cool too.
Here's the thing. If you want to be all about being sexy and everything else, that's fine. But don't sit there and say don't objectify me. That's that shit I can't
Stop
stand.
looking at my body. Shows titties.
No, it's like, oh, you can only look at my body when I show you on TikTok or if you pay for my OnlyFans. You're not
Ugh.
allowed to do it in real life or do anything. It's like, you literally have any form of success because you're on something somewhere shaking your ass because that's how you get the views.
Well,
And then you want to get mad because somebody like that meets you in real life and they want to stare at your ass. You're like, don't look at my ass, bitch. That's how you make money. So if you want objectification, but it pays, then you get objectification when it doesn't. Kind of comes with the territory, and I'm also over that fucking thing. It's like, oh, well, you should be allowed to be an actor, but not get you
heckled.
should expect privacy. No, you're an actor. You're in the public light.
You're in the public eye. No, I think it's funny
Kinda
that
comes with territory.
they're like, don't fucking objectify me, but they put that stuff out there, and it's like on top of that, they're like, pay for my OnlyFans to see it. You can see any OnlyFans for 100% free. It's a simple hack. It's called go to Google, put in their name, and then add the word nudes, and it will show up in images. All free of charge.
A lot of these people aren't. I don't give a shit. And again, I have nothing against anybody who goes to OnlyFans.
I don't either.
Who uses that?
You can
But
you
here's
can
my
fucking
thing. Don't-
spend your money however the fuck you
don't
want,
sit
but
there
I
and
still
go,
have
don't-
reserved the right to fucking make fun of you for it.
I'm not gonna make fun of anybody. Look, if you can get, it's no different than the porn industry. If you can put yourself out there like that, which can be embarrassing for a lot of people, and you can make money from it and live comfortably, go for it.
No, I'm not talking about the women doing it. I'm talking about the dudes that subscribe to that shit.
Even more so. Here's the thing: if a dude can make an OnlyFans and make money from it, I got more respect for him than any woman.
Well, yeah. Like I said, no, I'm talking about the dudes that are like, yeah, I'm gonna spend like $300 a month looking at boobies. It's like, dude, again, Pornhub's fucking free. That's something else that I'd kind of find interesting about OnlyFans is what do you think it is doing to the porn industry when in regards to their income? Do you think it's even like making a dent on it?
For what? The porn industry?
Yeah, because what it's like a couple $1 billion probably. I don't know. But what do you think OnlyFans is doing to like their bottom line financially? Because you pretty much have all these independent, people popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah, but I guess it's not as. I mean, it's probably similar. Like, let's say you have like an agent or something, right? Or you'd be like, hey, you're gonna do things with certain people, or certain types of videos. Whereas all those OnlyFans, it's like they're just solo and fucking vibrator. Like, yeah, they make money. I don't know how much. I know like a lot of the older folks already said they had problems when they got out because there's no royalties, but.
I know Belle Delphine, what she makes like I think somebody said it was like $1 million a month. And I will go on record is she's not that hot.
Kinda hot though.
She kind of hot though. But like to dump my life savings to pay for her existence? No. But hey, if that's what you want to do with your money, go right ahead. But like I said, I'm over here driving an Escalade while also broke as shit.
Okay.
You can be broke and drive an Escalade, or you can be broke and have an OnlyFans subscription, and the choice is yours. Which way, Western man? There's a long stretch of road.
God damn big ass fucking smasher on a road.
You got smashed?
What the fuck?
No. I'm just
What is he playing?
I need a farm.
Fortnite.
Fork knife.
Forks and knives.
Good enough. I feel like there should be a town here, maybe. Why the fuck will not make one? How big should this town be?
Well, for what? To trade with, or you just
No, just it's transport fever.
real life size like Houston. 2 hours to get across.
Well, I don't know. It's technically it'd be south of Las Vegas. Can't just make steel. Oh, this is a conundrum.
I think I'm gonna grab something to eat. Back to the ocean. I'm at least trying to get that fucking. I gotta get that tuna, but I'm done with this quest line. Quest line is
Goods. What? Goods. Plastic and steel like goods. Jesus Christ. Some super late game shit. Yeah, it's plastic and steel. Yeah, plastic and steel now. And take the input off.
this was an event item. Literally, like, I caught this thing in a net, and when I typed in the name in the Google machine, it says it was from it was a fishing event. Then it says you can use whatchamacallit on it. You can use it was like a manufacturer. Basically, there's a few special things you can make with manufacturer, and I basically freed it from the net, but it didn't really do anything.
The fuck are you
It gave
playing?
me an item. What does it? It gave me an item. But it doesn't. Maybe it's a thing to put in your house, but it doesn't give you any bonus. It doesn't have your ability. I don't know. I'm gonna go fucking store it in my area where I. Oh.
Did you say you're gonna store it in your areolas?
I just put it in my.
Put it in my
I
net
have like a
box.
stash that I specifically keep for event items. It's because a lot of events they come back.
There you go. Stop it. Massive city just right there.
I did find a way to level up hunting pretty good. That was Is like go out into Thomas Sylvia. No, there's supposed to be hunting dailies out there. I just never seen it. I'm pretty about to show it all the quests. But you just go find the fucking these wolves out there. Apparently, somebody's like, it took me like an hour to get to artisan. He's like, you get to master within a week. Well, the problem is hunting doesn't really generate money. So it's like,
Something doesn't generate money.
no, it's like you get the meat, but that's usually used to like cook. So I mean, yes, in a way, it can't. You know, if you turn it into a meal and sell it, but really not the point of selling in the food I cook, because I basically make it either feed my pets, they give me buffs, or their combinations. Like I make sure, you know, eventually I'll be able to make it into a meal that will sell well, but. I could buy the, what is it? Because they don't give you, I don't think they give you an artisan hunting rifle. Artisan hunter just gives you experience. It doesn't give you the gun for some reason.
So I got LA, Long Beach, and San Diego. I'm gonna try to make that into like one single line. Oh, fuck.
That's annoying because somebody fishing poles, you want to get your match. Well, apparently you don't want just one match lock, because if you ever go hunt like cow, which is a quest for it, so I'd probably do it at some point. But they're like, you need to bring multiple guns.
What? Because
Because
matchlocks are matchlocks.
Yeah, because like you're supposed to get an artisan one from hitting artisan, but it's not in the reward thing. Now maybe when I hit artisan, maybe don't give it to me. I don't know. But there was the last one I gave you was professional +5. Like there was 2 quests. They usually gave you a +5 version that you could use. And most of the time when it's you upgrade to 7, once you go past that, it can go down a rank, and the chance is really low. So they're like just forcing hits it, like a fishing pole. You lose durability, but you force hits. But it fucking costs a lot of fucking materials that you want. That you use to upgrade. Like, well, fuck, I don't want to do that. I don't wanna. But I just don't have them right now. I just force enhanced my rod to +9, and that was 90. And I need 120 to make it +10. Basically, all the ones. But if I bought one, let's see, like,
Alright, I think my
life tools.
dessert city is ready. I put in Night City just for funsies.
Like 4 people are selling 156 million for a
cool.
+10 artisan. I'm not gonna use it yet, but the professional match lock, 122 million. Like if I'm gonna buy one, I'm just gonna buy that one because I have a +7 guild, I believe. Which sometimes it'll just take like 1 or 2 more shots for some enemies. It's like the +7 is just slightly better than that +5 for the next tier.
Oh.
Back. It's like, yeah, it's not. It wouldn't be bad to get one because if I'm out on a boat, but the problem is you can't hunt. Like the next hunting quest I have is to go after the whatchamacallit? Go after the blue whale and get the meat. So like the problem is like the blue whale doesn't stop moving. So you generally want to, you just need to be in a party and have someone in your party shooting. And it awards like the top 5 parties. But a lot of people don't go anymore because the items they give, while useful for crafting,
Yeah.
there's like for the jewelry, like earrings, there's just better versions now.
You know, I'm kind of
There's better stuff
surprised.
to get that don't make you on a boat.
I'm kind of surprised you're not playing Steel Dawn or whatever.
I looked at the thing one day, got on and played like did some of the dailies, but yeah,
50.
it's alright. But
What? No.
Wasn't
I'm not
impressed.
doing 1950. I want to start at 1850.
I need to get artisan fishing to get the maple float. Oh, see, now somebody's selling the maple float. I am tempted to buy that now.
But Los Angeles probably didn't exist in 1850. I don't give a fuck.
But I don't know, I mean, wait, again, because I am only at artisan. I'm professional. Yeah, professional 1. Or 4, sorry.
My hands smell like chlorine from the pool today.
Professional 4.
There.
What is the... These artisan 1. So yeah, I have to get it up 7 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 6 more total levels because I just hit 4. Or I can use it.
Date. 1850. 1850.
They mainly just be used while I AFK fish because it just helps get rid of fish while you're offline. I'll be back. I'm gonna go heat up some taquitos.
Some frozen taquitos. I'm gonna be left here all alone. So I'll just have to serenade myself. Silver bells. Nope. Silver bells. It's dollar night at the city club. Persons can be tracked. Hello, CIA? Okay. So for starters, I'm gonna do Keep train line. I'm gonna just wipe out all these houses anyway. May as well. What the fuck was that? Jesus, what took you guys so long?
I'm gonna go take a shit. It didn't even take that long.
Yeah.
According to my calculations, it took exactly 3.5 hours. Must have constructed the whole apparatus to take a shit.
I'm gonna go get food. I don't know if I'm gonna come back and get back on. I might go to bed. I don't know.
Right. You and complete.
I mean, he ain't going to bed.
No, he fucking went and got food too. He went to get some frozen taquitos to blow out his butthole. And you just blew out your butthole, and now you're gonna get food to blow out your butthole again.
That'll be later.
Potato, potato. Potato, potato.
Man, there was 2 days I couldn't shit. I actually had to take laxative for the first time
Oh.
ever.
Ugh.
Like, it hurt. It was that bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad. And, you know, just self-induced diarrhea, which, you know, diarrhea ain't that bad when you...
No, that's basically what my kid's life is.
I felt fucking better though.
Is what it is. Why did
Was
it
that
sound
stupid?
low?
That stupid fucking thing my mom got. I couldn't fucking figure it out. It's like what? It's like it was a 10-ounce bottle or something like that, and it's like
Was it
take
like,
one dose. I'm like, what the fuck is a dose? It's like you can take half the bottle, some of the bottle, ounces of the bottle, the whole fucking bottle. I'm like, what the? Okay, but what's a dose here? Is a dose the whole goddamn bottle, or is a dose an ounce or half an ounce? Like it was so fucking convoluted, so I just chugged the whole goddamn thing. And it was lemon flavored, and that was not good.
You painted the toilet.
No, I really didn't. Like I said, it wasn't that bad. It was, I chugged the whole thing, and it was like half an hour to 6 hours. I'm like, okay, I'll wait half an hour. Nothing. An hour, nothing. Hour and a half, felt something. Basically 2 hours, no, it was basically an hour and a half. That's when I was like, oh, maybe, I kind of feel like I need to go shit. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants. It was like, I feel
Yeah,
like I
maybe
might
there's
have to shit.
something brewing.
Yeah, and then I went, and then it cleaned me out. I'm like, wow, that felt good. And then I went like 4 fucking times, and that was all.
No, last time I ever used laxative, it was like 10 minutes after use. It was like I fucking blew it up, and then part of the day, I was like, I think 13. It was I went to fart, and it was not a fart. It was more poo.
Now I will say that was the one thing I kept being worried about is every time I felt like I had to fart, I'm like, okay,
I better go to the bathroom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, I was
And
fucking
I would
13. It
chill
was just
a
kind of
little
like,
bit.
yeah, it's probably a fart.
No,
Ruined
I've
my
never
underwear.
had to use laxative before, and I don't know if I really had to there. It's just I really didn't feel good, and I'm like, I just want to shit. Like I knew what the problem was. My stomach was hurting a little bit. I'm like, I just need to shit.
No, the best feeling is when it's like you take a shit and then it's like it feels like you lost weight.
I've never actually had that.
Really, you've never experienced that?
I know. And there's a time I actually didn't shit for a week, and it unlike then, it wasn't that I felt bad or anything. I just didn't shit for a week.
Ugh. No, for me, it's like it's you gotta experience it sometime, Tim. It's like you take a dump
Can't
and then
force
like you get
myself
this
to
feeling.
experience it.
I know, but you'll experience it eventually with your weight loss. Like it's you take a shit and then like it's like a feeling in your stomach that's just been like lifted of like 5 pounds of weight, and you're just like, ooh, I could probably eat like 2 whole Big Macs.
Now, again, when it comes to shitting, I haven't felt that, but farting, yes. So, me, my mom, and my sister on Thursday, we went over to...
We were all doing a shitting party on that Thursday.
No, we went over to this Chinese restaurant that we get takeout from, and it's really good fucking good takeout. Like, the best fried rice I've ever had. Like,
You
the
are
best.
such a white
There's no
person.
competition. No, when I say it's chicken fried rice. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You're a fucking white person.
No, that's the best chicken I've ever had, period. Like, no place
I know,
even
but
other,
it's
like,
you go to
chicken place.
get chicken fried rice like a fucking white person.
It's not a white person. That's what they have. They really don't have a whole hell of a lot of options.
They gotta
Right.
have General Tso's. They gotta have,
Nope.
no sweet and sour?
At this place, they do it for the buffet and not for takeout.
What?
It's weird, but here's the thing that sucks is while their takeout is really fucking good, their buffet is ass. Dude, let me put it this way. They had orange mac and cheese.
Ew. That
And,
doesn't sound
no,
fucking good at all.
it's worse than that. The noodles crumbled.
What?
Yep. Explain that one. I've never had a noodle
Is it-
anywhere that
is it-
crumbled.
Is it not cooked?
I know it was like overcooked, like massively overcooked.
What?
It basically became, it turned
So-
it fucking. It was a limp noodle that was brittle. Like I put it in my mouth and it basically just dissolved. And then all I had was taste, and it was not good taste. And it was one fucking noodle, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's like a party in my mouth and everyone's throwing up.
Actually, that would have tasted better than what I had.
Tim,
No, it was that bad.
this was so bad I would rather have somebody else's vomit in my mouth.
Yeah, and that was one noodle. That wasn't even a bite. That was just a single goddamn noodle. I hate their fucking egg drop soup. It's orange. And my sister wouldn't even try, and she's like, look, egg drop soup is not supposed to be orange. Mom was like, well, it's other shit. I'm like, Mom, all I see is fucking soup and eggs. Where the fuck is the orange coming from? Egg drop soup is yellow, because eggs are fucking yellow. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, they're
I hate their egg
yellow
drop
and
soup.
white, but
No, I hate
potato,
their
potato.
I got their chicken, their wings. It was okay. They were almost like red, but they weren't spicy. They actually were kind of mild, like really mild on the flavor. So they were nice. They were well cooked. They had their chicken on a stick, which was covered in ribs, their spare ribs, their boneless spare ribs, which I don't really care for their spare ribs. The chicken was okay. Then I got a cream wonton. I thought it was a cream cheese wonton. I really love cream cheese filled wontons, like fried wontons.
I've
And that's what I
never
thought it was.
ever heard of a cream cheese filled wonton.
Well, then you miss it out because one, I love cream cheese, and they just basically put cream cheese in a wonton. There's a place out here, I forget what it's called, that does it.
I'm
I thought
sorry.
that was the
For
same
me,
thing,
the
but it
only
was-
only place cream cheese belongs is in a fucking bagel.
Nope, it belongs in a fucking wonton. Do not fucking say anything until you've tried that because it's really awesome. But no, these were cream wontons. Like, I mean, dessert cream. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, I'm expecting cream cheese, and I get cream. It was
You get a whole cream pie in your mouth.
pretty much, it was not nice.